begrüße Sie zur Pressekonferenz. Sie können Ihre Fragen dann jetzt stellen. Damit sind wir am Ende der...
Me escucho escondido un picolo, loco mirando fui a la escuela, les estoy dando para el pelo, aunque a tu soldado ya le duela, noche con maleta poco fuga en la ventana del Manolo, al tiempo más voy queriéndolo, el dinero también voy amándolo, cuando ya te coja vaya tela, parecía como de novela.
The unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo, in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today, live on EA TV? Hello from the Autostadt, the Motor City, Wolfsburg. We're here at the Volkswagen Arena. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It is Wolfsburg up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. And so the starting lineup for Wolfsburg. The vastly experienced Belgian Koen Casteels will be in goal. Clément Lenglet plays with Willy Orban in central defence. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. Well, here is the Bayern side. Serge Gnabry starts with Cristiano Ronaldo on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And routine for the keeper in the end, the cross far too close to him. So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, there's
high degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Willy Orban. There to win it back. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, a superb save. Getting in there to intercept. What's he going to do here? Müller. And a goal scored by Thomas Müller, the first of the night.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Tammy Abraham. And you can sense the threat is there. Fine cross into the middle. Thumped clear. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Still a chance. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
So 2-0 now. Uroš Račić. On to Abraham. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And options in the centre. And a throw-in it's going to be. And good pressure high up the pitch. Kostic. He continues his run. A very timely interception. Under some pressure here. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Müller. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. And he's got to clear his lines. Well, they can bring it out now. Quite clearly offside. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here.
Well, as you can see, Bayern have had much less of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Right, we need an update from Alex Scott because there's been a goal, I'm hearing, at the Rhein-Energiestadion.
It's a goal for Gladbach. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 32 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Sarr. Now with Kimmich. Excellent vision. And up for grabs off the keeper. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they keep it going? And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. And crossing towards the far post. And nodding it just over the top. Superbly read and executed. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Ziegler. Free kick awarded then by the referee. It might still be problematic. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, off and running again, and still reflecting on a spellbinding first-half performance from Bayern. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Alphonso Davies. Joshua Kimmich. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now can they make something happen? Racic. Well, straying offside, and it wasn't close. Thomas Müller. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So back underway here, and Bayern Munich handing out a very harsh lesson. Steffen. Ronaldo. Oh, he fancies his chances. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Racic. Steffen. Kostic has it. Has eyes for goal. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Possession one.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Disappointing control, and they've lost the ball. And breaking at pace with menace. Steffen. Here's Abraham. And still danger here. But no, the flag is up. And it's offside. And Bayern will change personnel now. Sloppy in possession from Bayern. Steffen. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Substitution time it is. Well, I'm hearing someone has scored at the Rhein-Energiestadion, but let's find out exactly who. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Gladbach. It's now level at 2-2 with 69 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Into the final 20 minutes. Müller! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Machis. Kostic. Oh, a lovely ball. And they could do damage. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Son. He takes aim. Just made sure nothing came of that. Machis. Kostic has it. Tammy Abraham. And showing fine vision. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Here it is now, a substitution. Hummers. 10 minutes left for play. Ronaldo. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And that is defending of the highest order. Joao Cancelo. Son. Fruitful looking attack. And Ronaldo tries his luck. And a fantastic diving save. Now sending it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. Joao Cancelo, body on the line. Well, he's given us away. Ronaldo. Now Son. Chance for Son. He's blocked it. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Son. Chance to finish. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And played in by Kimmich. Well, still an issue here. And so the contest comes to a close.
Danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns rübergekommen sind. Vielen Dank.
Killing your idols is a chore, and it's such a bore, 'cause I don't need them anymore. So, maybe if you just got some guts, we kill them with 1,000 cuts, and say we did it out of love. So save your breath, give a little of what you have left. Do they know something I don't? Is it easier when you don't have to count to 10, when you don't have to pretend? I want to know that feeling. Is it easier when you don't have to start again, when you don't want to make amends? I want Thank you all for joining. We're now ready for questions. Thank you for all your questions.
Only get one life from brother, we know that it's not a long ride. Tell them better recognize gold when they see a G. Been reflecting, man, I know what they see in me. Made in his image, so I'm close to a deity. Raised on a block though, still I've been hustling like this free of me. Big wave, rocking a boat like an Elias scene. Dark rings, getting no sleep, couldn't be a dream. Still up in the nightlight, and I got a gold in my eyesight. Tell them I don't know what a life like. Never been, never fold in my lifetime. Oh, still up in the nightlight, and I got a gold in my eyesight. Tell them I don't know what a life like. Never been, never fold in my lifetime. Till I see a bright light. Coming for the flowers, man, already a rose out the concrete. These are goals now, they're not dreams. I can't ever let them put my reality in a box, G. Even when I'm having a day, it's unsweet, wobbly, caught in a crosshead. Clean toast up, cutting the bread now, we got eat. Only ever did it for the top team. Still up in the nightlight, and I got a gold in my eyesight. Tell them I don't know what a life like. Never been, never fold in my lifetime. Oh, still up in the nightlight, and I got a gold in my eyesight. Tell them I don't know what a life like. Never been, never fold in my lifetime. Till I see a bright light.
Klart lönen den är saftig. Kasta upp bunten den är kraftig. Lä kvartsmille, vart är du aktiv? Ens Bugs Bunny, vi hämtar in dem en efter en. Aktiv 2-4 genom 3-6-5. Det är Musti och jag lassi. Wallahi, tränger du nu kom i rädi. Jag öppnar dörren för orten min som en OG. Sticker till Stockholm, pew, ringer min hobby. Alltid varit så low-key. Ringer upp min mamma för att leverera en trophy. Om jag sagt det en gång, det är det på ordentlig. Ingenting kan gentas, men det ska den nosy.
And to know from the Portuguese capital, this is the scene here in Lisbon at the home of sporting. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Sporting up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, this is such an important game. Lose this and they're in big trouble. Win and you're back on track. It should be very competitive.
Well, thumped clear. Marcel Sabitzer. Son. Oh, good work by the keeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the danger is still there. Prepared to take on the shot. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Sané. Son in the centre. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Florian Grilic. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Ronaldo. Playing with purpose and control. Terrific block. And he's fired over the corner. He can't hold on to it. Well, nothing untoward happened. Good bit of pressing. Konsa. And they deal with the threat this time. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
On the offensive. A very effective challenge put in. Edwards. Nicolas de la Cruz. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And he's in an offside position. And take it away. Well, they might be onto something. Oh, and a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Cometh the hour, cometh Ronaldo.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So Sporting get the ball rolling again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Florian Grilic. Well, they keep the ball moving. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Promising move this from Bayern. Son! And another one! Two quick goals! two-punch knockout.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So 2-0 now. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Over it comes. The clearance wasn't decisive. Son. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Committed challenge. Havertz. Can he put it in? He's fought. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Edwards. Moving forward effectively. Textbook closing down. Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
Well, from one flank to the other, but overhit. They couldn't maintain possession. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? And let's give credit to the defending. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Firing it towards goal. Oh, that is a superb save. And over it comes. A very effective clearance. This might be ideal for the counter. And a fine tackle. Fruitful looking attack. Defensive efficiency personified. And unable to keep possession. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Could play it in. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
Back with the action, Bayern dominant. This is starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Well, the managers will now... Marcel Sabitzer. And away they go again here. Breathtaking football from Bayern in the first 45. What will this half bring us? Pedro Gonçalves. Going well. And it's played into the centre. Just couldn't capitalise there. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Son. Now with Havertz. Oh, he looks threatening. Save, but still a chance. Well, that's the end of that for now. Oh, a lovely ball. And the alarm bells are ringing. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to. It's Bayern versus Stuttgart. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And now the delivery. Well, he took care of it defensively. Matthäus Reis. Getting in there to intercept. Wasted possession again.
Well, Bayern have controlled the majority of possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
The cut back. Well, not the best piece of finishing we've ever seen. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Has a go. Body in the way. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Just the clearance that was needed. Joao Cancelo. And a useful cross. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. While showing excellent judgment to intercept. Ronaldo. And just over the bar. Really good effort. A very good tackle. Ronaldo. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Here it is now, a substitution. Son. Here's Havertz. Joao Cancelo. Will he find the net? Great defending. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box. Just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Lopsided contest, 4-0. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Sporar. Ricardo Esgaio. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Florian Grilic. Enrique. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Outdoing his opponent. Takes the shot. Can they slot it home? And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Enrique. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And he's found a bit of daylight. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, nearing the end of this contest, and Bayern in cruise control, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Marcus Edwards. Estupinian. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Sloppy from Sané. Good-looking ball. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. It's a substitution for Bayern. Corner kick played in. And the problem not completely solved. Eduardo Enrique. Edwards. Firing it towards goal. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. And he's fired over the corner. Well, it has come to nothing. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. And that is that full time here, and the victory goes to Bayern Munich.
Well, that was a vital win after losing their first game. That was a much better display today. If they can get something from the next match, they'll be in a decent position.
Well, Son, you've got to say, scaling impressive heights, and not for the first time. Stuart, he turned on the style. Marcel Sabitzer.
Young Felipe, never been concerned about the he say, she say. Look inside my bigger account, you see it's my B-day. Every day, all day, but I do not eat cake, and I do not see hate. Stink meaner, my demeanor with the Nina. Senoritas wanna meet me at the Catalina. Mix it up with my elixir. Overlooking the ocean, I'm hoping I see Flipper. Young Felipe, moving like a GTA, but not CJ, more like Tommy. Copy, facts. Space it, you could call me Draxler in every track, and you know it's about to stop.
Ich danke fürs Kommen. Wir können dann jetzt mit den Fragen beginnen. was für diese Presse.
Once in a lifetime, baby, it's the right time. I put on a red light, told you it was on no side. You had on that sundress, never felt to impress. We had the best love all night.
And the match begins. Son, and it's fallen for Ronaldo. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Gnabry. And intercepted it. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Dallas. Ahamada. On a pass that lacks quality. And players waiting in the centre. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Played into the box. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot attempted and turned onto the woodwork. What's he going to do here? Müller. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. There to take it away. Son. Ronaldo. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Ronaldo. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. Well, a second goal for them here. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Perfect tackle. Hummels. Müller. And now passing it through. Well, it all counts for naught. Dallas. Oh, he's given it away. And the whip. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. And the pass, a good one. Now a decent position. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Oh, did so well to deny him. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's given us away. Oh, good vision. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, goodness me, he's crashed it against the woodwork.
Well, it's so difficult to get that on target. He's done fantastically well. He can count himself unlucky there.
Simon. And into the last 30 minutes now. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. And played in. And he's clear as lines. And that puts them in position. Avila. Well, let's see about the cross. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Can they hit on the break? Excellent passing. Chance for Son. He continues. his run, but strong play here on the shielding front. Stuart Dallas. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Credit to them for winning back possession. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Gives it a go. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
It's a substitution for Bayern. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And fired against the crossbar. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again. And if you are going to clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. And they don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Well, the action continues. It's been all Bayern so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Information coming through. There's been a goal at the Deutsche Bank Park. That means we send it over to Alex.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It's now 2-1 with 80 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And a body in the way. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Cuts it back. And still an opportunity. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Untidy in possession. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Sané. Superb block. And the referee blows for a foul. And this could really make certain. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Corner kick played in. Well, I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. Werner with it now. Able to skip past his man. Well, how close was that? Inches away. And there goes the final whistle. Just what the doctor ordered for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. Your assessment of their performance?